Hi everyone, today's going to be a very short video about SpongeBob because I've been watching a lot of SpongeBob High and I just wanted to talk about it and share my thoughts on the series and what I think is so great about it and why I think it's a special show. Well, at least the first 3-4 seasons were. And I'm gonna also say this. This is kind of gonna be more of like a. It's gonna be like a ranking type thing, just so I can keep stuff clean and so everyone can know what seasons where and why I dislike a certain season and blah blah blah. So we're gonna start with the worst season, which was season 4, in my opinion. And where a lot of people also agree because people say that's where the show starts to fall off. And I also agree with that statement. If you watch the show, if you watch 1, 2, 3 and movie, you can actually tell right after the movie that season 4 is just not it's not up to par to where 1, 2, 3 and movie were. Like there's gems in there. There's definitely a lot of good jokes. There's a lot of like good still frames, but it's not hand drawn, so it's kind of really hard to see them. But it's not. It's just not. You could tell that's where the downfall started to happen for the series. Especially the last couple episodes. Like the last couple episodes are kind of like they're kind of hard. They're not hard to get through, but you could tell like you could definitely feel that you're just like, I don't really want to watch these. Like season 4 is not. It's okay, but it's not. It's better than every fucking season after season 4, but it's not like 1, 2, or 3. And then for the third best season, I would have to the third worst season I would have to say, is probably 2. There's a lot of fucking great episodes in 2. A lot of great still frames, a lot of good jokes, a lot of good episodes. But I don't see myself going back to watch season 2 that much. And I think if I recall, I forgot the name of the episode, but I believe like two of my favorite episodes are in season, they're in season 2. But just because of that, it does not mean that I'm gonna have a bias and rank it higher than it should. But it's still a very solid season, especially after the first season. But I don't find myself to go back watching it. Like there's not really a lot of episodes that I really want to go watch from it. I will happily sit through and watch the whole season. But it's not one of those. It's not a season where I'm like I want to go watch season 2 of that. Like there's not a lot of episodes in it that I recall as a kid or remember, or the jokes that like I want to go back and actually watch it. For the second for the now I guess for the second for the second worst season, I guess. I don't know why we're going with worst. It's best. But for the second best season, I guess I would have to say it's probably season 3. Season 3 is solid, fucking solid season. I pretty much remember almost every word and piece of dialogue and almost every joke from season 3. It's great, amazing season. And I have a lot of fucking favorite episodes in season 3. I go back to watch season 3 a lot. A lot of my favorite episodes are in season 3. But season 1 is the best, and I know that's so cliche and blah blah blah, but like season 1, man, it is so fucking funny. There's so many because season 1 is completely hand drawn. I don't know if anyone after that were. I think season 2 had a couple of. I think season 2 was hand drawn, but season 1 was, and it benefits so much from that. Because of that, you can see the frames and the still frames and all the fun and just all the drawings of these characters, and because of that, the jokes land so much more because they're so expressive. Or even if there's not a joke and it's just like a super expressive crazy movement, the animation just completely just helps bring that to life. And it's like the old Simpsons. It's It's so fucking good. It is so funny. I think I like pretty much, I like every episode in season one. There's not one episode in season one that I don't like. There's not even an episode that I'll skip. Every episode is good. You have the pizza one. Then you have the very first episode, Help Wanted. Then there's the fucking nematodes episode, and then there's the studs, and then there's just so many episodes where they're so solid and they're so good that season one is like the pinnacle of SpongeBob. And I know like season 1, 2, and 3 is a golden age, and for a reason. But season one is it's such a high standard in terms of like jokes and joke delivery and all this shit of where it's just like it's a kids show, but you go back and you watch it as an adult and you're just like, oh my fucking god, like it's a kids show, but there's so much hidden adult stuff in the show. It's unbelievable. And honestly, I am gonna rank movie. Movie was great. I like the movie. I would probably put the movie like honestly right between the second and third spot. So like 2.5 I would put it. And right after movie you have season 4. Then season 4, the first half of it is pretty good, and then after that, like I said, it just goes down, and it doesn't really get better than that. There's a couple good episodes throughout the years here and there in the other seasons, but it's not like the first 3 or 4. It's just not. The first 3 seasons are completely solid. And then, like I said, half of season 4 is okay, and after that, it kind of dips. It just dips. But that's it. I just wanted to talk about SpongeBob because I've been watching it a lot. I'm gonna post a playthrough about SpongeBob of Cosmic Shake. It's about 6-7 hours long, so I'm gonna post like 6-7 videos of an hour long clip each of the playthroughs. And that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys enjoyed SpongeBob, let me know too, and let me know your favorite episode or your favorite line or your favorite frame or something from SpongeBob, because I love SpongeBob. It's my favorite show ever. Yeah, that's it. Peace out. Bye.